We are here outside of our office. But why? Because inside, everybody complains a lot about work.
I'm not able to meet my deadlines.
My team doesn't support me enough.
I get completely zoned out because my work feels too cluttered and overwhelming.
Now, instead of just brushing all of these issues aside, I want to dig in a little deeper to know what exactly the problem is, and more importantly, how can we fix it? So let's go.
I figured my opening question would work wonders.
Vox Pop.
But unfortunately, a lot of people simply said,
मैं नहीं करना चाहता तुम
मैं तो एक्सेल के बारे में कुछ जानता नहीं हूँ बट एप्पल का नहीं है
bro, this isn't about my laptop. But even when I was able to convince someone to talk to me on camera, they had some legit concerns.
Light कम तो नहीं लग रही है?
And with some others, it was just bad timing.
I am working with an IT support.
कॉल उठा लो पहले.
But despite all the fails, I remained steadfast in my mission to find out what bothered my colleagues and determined to find the answers. I walked through endless corridors, stopped people I didn't know, barged into cabins of those I did.
Yes, how are you? Hi, Vangi.
And finally, after a lot of asking,
Hi, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What do you do? What do you guys do?
and
What's the most tedious part of your job? That one thing you absolutely hate.
A lot of editing through my presentations.
I finally started to get somewhere.
It's mostly making reports and working on presentations.
Going through these documents.
I'm working on this parental leave policy.
The infographics that I have to deliver after my campaign is over.
researching
Currently, it's our research paper.
when I have to do a presentation, so it takes me loads and loads of time to create a pictorial representation of the billion rows of data that I currently manage. I wish there was something which could help automate the entire.
I was coming to that only.
Okay.
Okay, I have a solution that can help you out. So there you have it. Here we go. It's called Adobe Acrobat Studio. This is what Adobe Acrobat Studio looks like. So this is the homepage of the entire application.
Acrobat Studio combines three powerful tools into one. Acrobat Pro, including premium PDF and e-signature tools, AI Assistant, and Adobe Express Premium. You can also create a PDF space with files and links. Think of it as your own knowledge hub, and you'll see its magic momentarily. Start designing right away using professionally designed templates which are customizable, powered by Adobe Express. The new home screen gives you an instant access to your tools, recent files, and everything you need to get your work done fast. When you start a new PDF space, this is what you'll see. You can upload up to 100 files, PDFs, Word docs, slide decks, spreadsheets, even copy text or live links. Just upload or drag them in from your computer or upload from cloud storage like Drive, Dropbox, or Adobe Cloud. So this space becomes your personal knowledge hub. Once your files are uploaded, Acrobat automatically generates a set of smart insight cards right here at the top, summarizing key points across your documents. You'll also see a set of auto-generated goals just below those cards to help guide your next step or prompt a question. It's like having a research assistant baked right in. PDF Spaces gives you smart pre-generated goals tailored for your content. Also, being able to explore your insights here at a glance is really beneficial. As Divyanshi, a finance analyst, is about to find out. Her biggest pain point was,
it's the multitasking. I have to deal with so many reports on a daily basis.
and by deal, she means extract insights which are spread across multiple reports, PDF, Excel sheets, and even web links, all needed for a super important infographics which she needs to make ASAP. Talk about stress. No wonder she's chilling up here on a beanbag. So I showed her how to create a PDF space and bring all these different sources into it, creating one organized knowledge hub for informed decision making. And then we fired up Adobe Express within Acrobat Studio. And using one of the many existing templates, with just a few clicks, we were able to create exactly what she needed.
Well, that is quite exciting. I mean, I can even invite comments in this space rather than just emailing files around, right?
I know, right? It's very helpful.
It's cool. It's pretty cool. Thank you so much. This is a game changer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Speaking of changing the game, the Adobe Express integration into Acrobat Studio does just this, and is particularly useful for folks like Anisha from marketing who needs to make a custom campaign deck for a client.
Who is the audience for this deck, and what tone do you want for your infographics? Like, is it something formal or something like that?
So I think they are young professionals and I would want to keep it a bit formal.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna explore both visual directions with your brand kit and colors, obviously, so that we can tell the story in a bit better way. Alright.
So again, we opened Adobe Express within Acrobat Studio, selected a template, and in just a few clicks, we were able to convert her campaign report into something much more visually appealing.
That's cool. And this looks on brand and tells the story the way the client needs it.
With Anisha's client's needs solved, let's step out and visit our HR, Himangi, who has a very specific problem,
I'm working on this parental leave policy.
which she has to first locate in the company's 259-page HR handbook, a task Adobe Acrobat Studio's AI assistant can complete in seconds. We used it to help her locate the parental leave clause and then turned it into a staff-friendly one-pager, which we then went on to convert into a poster that she can share with everyone. In fact, when it comes to collaboration in Acrobat Studio, you can do so much more. Forget sharing documents, you can even share the actual PDF space used to create the document with anyone, even if they don't have or use Acrobat. Recipients can click citations, explore your notes, and more. This is so cool.
This is incredible. This turns policy into something people will actually read.
I know.
And the source is just one tap away if anyone needs it. It is incredible. Thank you so much.
So the AI assistant in Acrobat Studio is really helpful. And so impressed was I with its capabilities that I just had to share it with more people.
You can simply tap on Ask AI Assistant and whatever query you have, right? You can simply type in, I want to know what are the key findings of this document, what are the benefits. वो सभी चीज़ें इस document से अंदर से answer होंगी. Okay. So here are all the benefits. So it will scan the entire thing and AI will answer me in a very precise manner. So what are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, it's smart. It saves a lot of time.
I think it's pretty great considering that our problem was research paper and we have to review a lot of documents and kind of summarizes a lot of content for us.
So the
very
problem
easily.
we are also facing right now is there's a lot of data we need to scan and we need to read. So this is going to make our job very easy.
Making your job easy is what the AI assistant was built for. In fact, the AI assistant can even be customized. So when I sat down with Aman, our legal expert, I showed how he can upload a contract and create a custom AI assistant called Legal Expert. I described the Legal Expert and it generated instructions on its own. And then we used this custom Legal Expert AI assistant to assess the contract for risks and highlight important timelines and dates. And I showed him how he can share the PDF space with his clients. It's a totally different way to share information. You're not just sharing files, you're sharing context. And they can even chat with the customized Legal Expert AI assistant we created to answer their questions. Tasks that would have taken him hours, done in seconds.
And this is what sales and ops actually read. So now everyone can see the dates and risks on one page. Thank you so much.
Speaking of risks, I had to take a big one and enter into the riskiest place in the office, our server room. Why? Because my friend Abhishek, who works securing this place, heard I was roaming around the office helping people and he called me over with a very specific problem.
Howdy. What's up? I need your help in redacting these names. I'm redacting all these names one by one. There are so many names. How do I do it?
Okay, let me help you with this. So all you have to do is just drag and drop your file onto the Adobe Acrobat Studio and tap on all tools. And there you have it. A dedicated option to redact a PDF. You can just select it, hit on apply, and whatever text you'll select will be redacted.
With Acrobat Studio, you can do a lot more with your PDFs. I showed Abhishek how on that same redacted document, he can create and upload his e-signature. And then share the signed PDF as a cloud link with all the necessary controls.
Yeah, this is much clearer, ma'am. The signed PDF shows the authenticity. That's great.
I know, right? Very cool.
So, Adobe Acrobat Studio isn't just the smarter way of working with documents, it's the smarter way of working, period. And it isn't just me who's saying it.
This is wow. I mean, this happened in whatever, less than 10-15 seconds.
Yeah.
Looks nice because these things eases the job, and I believe it makes my work much more easy.
This will save a lot of time.
Sure. I think there are very cool features in it. Like I think I should use it on regular basis.
Please do give these features to my manager so that I could be better, more efficient.
I think this is the best thing that I've seen in the past few months. We work a lot on deals and signing deals. So because of that, there used to be an issue that we had to find the deliverables. We had to manually scan through 15-20 pages. So this is actually mind blowing, man. For a Gen Z kid, this is mind blowing because I've had to work on systems that are 1970s, 80s design. Can I keep this laptop?
Sorry, but you can definitely buy a subscription for yourself.
Done.
It's a what, app or what?
It is available on application as well, but if you want to use the whole website thingy on desktop, you can use that.
Today, we created a client-ready infographic, a staff policy one-pager, a super important infographic, a deal at a glance, and a trust-ready share. 5 teams, 1 studio for documents and ideas. But the real question is, which Adobe Acrobat Studio workflow will you use first?